Today I'm going to show you how to change the upper control arm bushings on a 93 Chevy truck. As you can see, I've already got the truck jacked up and blocked, and I placed the jack underneath the lower wheel assembly and applied a little pressure to remove any tension on the spring. The upper control arm assembly. On the rear to the left, you can tell that the bushing is completely gone. To remove the upper control arm assembly, you will need a 13/16 inch socket, a 13/16 inch wrench to remove the bushings, and you will also need a 3/4 inch socket to remove the nut on the lower ball joint. You will also need a 7/16 inch wrench to remove the bracket holding the brake line. So let's get started. 10 minutes later, we have all the bolts removed, and the control arm is now ready to be removed from the truck. The control arm removed from the truck, you can see that this bushing is completely gone. Now the next step, you can see there are a couple of tack welds, one on the top, and there's another one on the bottom. Same thing on this side, tack weld on the top, another on the bottom. So we're going to take this piece, take the angle iron, angle grinder, and we're going to cut the tack welds off on the top and the bottom. Here you can see that I've cut the welds. They do that at the factory for some reason. Tack weld the bushing into the control arm. But they've been tacked on both sides, and we're going to oil it up and start taking them out. Give them a little oil, let them soak for a second, and we'll knock them out. Okay, so I've taken a hammer, hit them on the back side of the bushing, and they came right out, no problem at all. So now we're going to take a little sandpaper and clean up the inside of these holes. Get a little grease out and put the new ones in. So here we go with the control arm bushings installed. I used this heavy piece of iron, I bet it weighs about 50 or 60 pounds, and just use the edge of it to tap the hammer in. Just place it on the edge and give it a whack. And that's all I use with a hammer to install them. Of course, you can go and rent a tool purposely to install these bushings, but I did it the old-fashioned way. So now all we have left to do is just reinstall it. So let's get to it. There you have the control arm all put back in. New bushings installed. Ready to go. So it may seem like a large job to tackle, but it's really not that hard. All in all, I'd say it took me about an hour and a half. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps some of you out. And maybe you can do it yourself. See you next time.